All right, kings and queens, we back. Underground builds. And today, I just wanted to show you guys and you gals the basic filtration system that I'm using with my compressor at home. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so what we picked up was the motor guard air filters. And this pretty much is the whole unit. And it is the submicronic compressed air filter in M30. It says maximum inlet pressure 125 psi, temperature range 32 to 175, replacement element M723, suggested change interval weekly. So it's telling you you should change this out weekly. So what else comes with it is a mounting bracket and some hardware to mount it. So let's show you how I got this thing mounted up. All right, before jumping into how we're gonna set this thing up, I didn't show you that the inlet and the outlet right here on the filter at the bottom. So when it sits like this and you got it mounted, you'll have where it says in, that's where you'll plug in one end of a hose, and then this is out where your next hose will connect into it. So the hardware that I bought for this, is some pieces that I got from Harbor Freight. So let me show you those. So brass pipe coupling set, and I'm gonna use the quarter. And another high flow aluminum coupler connection kit. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take this brass coupler, install it into this end here, and this will be my out. Then I will just use one of these as a in. So this will be the in, this setup here will be the out, and then I'll be able to run my compressor hose to both. So I got two 50-foot hose. So I'm going to run a 50-foot hose to the filter, then run another 50-foot hose on the out end of the filter. And that is going to be my simple, easy filtration system. That's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to use. Nothing fancy, nothing that's going to take me forever to set up. Nothing. Simple, easy, something you can use. All right, so I got the complete unit put together. And as you can see there, this is the in and this is the out. All set up, put together. There's the brass piece. And that's basically how it looks. Like I said, in and out. Now, the beautiful thing about this filtration system, get this open. Now, that comes off, and this is pretty much your filtration system. Air goes in. This right here is basically soaking up all the moisture and causing it to have fresh air coming out and no moisture, going in the line. At least that's what it's supposed to do. And when it comes to replacing these, I have seen and found out that instead of purchasing this, you can actually use toilet paper, yes, toilet paper, as a replacement for this. So a roll of toilet paper will do the same exact as this here. So if you don't want to use this, you're in a pinch, you need it ASAP to do a job that you're getting ready to do, working on your project, grab you some toilet paper, slap that thing in there, put it back on, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna get this thing mounted up and I'll show you the setup. All right, so I just had some board hanging around here in my garage. So took the mounting bracket, mounted everything, and it's pretty much ready to go. So now I can mount the filter system to the bracket. All right, so pretty much the first step to mounting it up is taking your bolt, pretty much a washer, and slide that through. Set that on. Next, you can pretty much set this completely up like so. And you can set it up pretty much like that. Hold, set up. Do the other side. And once we do the other side, if I can do this along with trying to hold the camera, I should have set this up better, but there is that. Sorry for the extra close-up, but all right, you get the idea. It's all set up. Now slide that over a little bit there, slide that over there. Now you take the unit, got your unit here, and that will sit in between those just like that. And now that we have that set up there, we can tighten everything down and it will be in place. So let me get this whole thing together and show you what we got. All right, and that's all set up, and that's what it's going to look like. Now I'll show you what it'll look like with both of the air hose hooked into it and running. All right, so I got the line for the out already connected, as you can see, and like I said before, I got 50-foot hose running from there. Next, I have another end which needs to be changed out, so I'll be changing it soon. So once I hook this up, it's going to be leaking a ton of air, so hopefully this won't be too loud when you check this out. But just to give you an example, I won't have it on here long. And that there is how that is set up. So again, another 50 feet, which I won't run it on the ground like it's set up right now. I'll have it running through somewhere along the top, and that's going to be my quick, easy setup. Nothing fancy, nothing hard to do, and it will work for my little dungeon of a garage that you cannot respectfully call it a paint booth. It is pretty much a garage that you might have that you just want to do some work in and work on your project, such as something like this. Convertible Camaro, 3rd gen, that I'm doing some work on. In my garage. And like I said, there's nothing fancy about my garage. I probably shouldn't even do any kind of work or paint work in here. But that's what Underground Paint King is all about, baby. We do what they say we can't do. So that's going to be a quick, easy setup and an easy filtration system that you can use in your garage that is going to absolutely work for you. All right, kings and queens, so I hope this video helps on some filtration system the motor guard system that I grabbed. Hopefully that helps you and give you an idea of what you can use in your small setup or in your garage with your compressor if you're looking for some type of filtration system. And that's honestly what I'm going with. That's what I'm going to use. I pretty much have used some of the stuff from Harbor Freight. Haven't had too many issues. When you're in an environment like this, you're definitely going to get some trash. As you've seen in my garage, if you've seen any other videos in my garage, it's not even clean. Which, hey, you see the little small fan in the background. It's not pulling the overspray out as fast as if I was in a paint booth. So I got different obstacles, if I can talk. I got different obstacles, that I gotta fight and overcome in a garage. And listen, this is the same thing that you'll have to deal with as well. So I'm giving you a real reality type setup. This is not nothing special, not nothing in a paint booth, in a paint shop. This is you as a DIYer, me as well, and me showing you what you can use in your garage to get the job done. So I hope this video helps. Hope all the information helps. And if not, leave me a comment. Let me know what I might have left out or what you think you might need some help with. So this is your boy, the UP King, Underground Builds, and we out.